Hey, it's Ubu. Today we're playing a game called The Black Lamb, and it's developed by Enos A. Turrell, and you can find the game on itch.io. It's basically a game about a folklore tale that's eerie and creepy, and when you find yourself having a terrible accident, you spot a black lamb, and you follow it to an unsettling village, but it's no ordinary village, and some really scary stuff's supposed to happen. So, yeah, I thought that sounded pretty cool. I like folklore stuff, so I figured we'd try it out for ourselves. And if you're not familiar with my channel, at the end of the video, I'll review the game and share my general thoughts. So stick around for that if you're interested. I guess we'll go ahead and hit play and see what's up. Play game. Whoa, we're in a car. What are we, in Silent Hill? Couldn't help myself. I love this station. Okay.
Yürek olsa bunu affetmez. Igor Yaşar bunu affetmez.
That was pretty cool. Oh. My black balls. Fills your palms. What did they just say? Okay. Why does it have a glowing green face? Oh, you can turn on the flashlight by pressing the F. Mission, follow the black lamb. Whoa. Performance. Alright, we're gonna follow the black lamb. Some huge frame drops for some reason. Get back here! Oh. Ask the villagers for help. Kind of afraid. Oh my god, what the hell? I had an accident at the entrance to the village. I walked here. I need help. Please, help me. Oh dear, I'm so sorry to hear that. My house is just over there. Let me take you in, prepare some food, and let you rest. Thank you. Dear God. Okay, stop looking at me. Freaking me out, lady. Or man. My music is very energetic. I like it. This is like some X-Files stuff right now. There's some food in the fridge. You can heat it up and eat. I'll go inform the doctor in the village. Don't worry. I'll be back soon. And it did say follow the old lady, so it was a woman. Or follow the old woman. Whatever. Heat up the food in the fridge. All of it? Eat interaction. Lamb testicles kebab. Investigate the house. Why? It's not my house. That's rude. That's a weird looking mirror. Okay. I don't know why we're snooping around this lady's house, but the old woman who brought me here died in 2016. How? RIP. Jeez! You son of a bitch. Pardon my language. That made me jump. Oh no! The Shadow Man. Did you see that? He's out there. Oh, what? Hide! Ah! I got caught. Damn. Okay, sorry. I tried to make it to the cabinet. Oh, we're inside the cabinet. Oh. Ugh. I thought earlier we, like, opened it up. She vanished. Escape from the village. Can I get a shotgun or something? My God. Our intention is not to disturb nor to steal. Frick, I guess you're not a Jinn. Thought I had caught something real this time. Anyway, go behind the door and close it quickly when I get close. What did you say? Are you saying you saw a real Jinn? If you're telling the truth, I'd get out of this village as soon as possible if I were you. By the way, if you encounter a Jinn, close your eyes and count to 3 silently. Adios, amigo. Get that out of my face. Close your eyes by holding down the right click. Which way do I go? This way? Let's try to leave the way we came. Oh no, the Black Lamb's dead. This is actually quite scary. It's just weird. Run! In the 2000s, black lamb with green eyes seen in villages were considered a sign of Jinn and were regarded as a symbol of misfortune among the people. Events such as weddings encountered in the dark of night, people disappearing with the sound of the call to prayer, and the food served at these weddings turned into animal droppings caused these rumors to intertwine with dark realities. The short game is inspired by these chilling stories told during our childhood. Cool stuff. Okay, we're back on the main menu, and I will review the game now. Very interesting for sure. I will start with visuals. So, visually the game is okay. It has these, this kind of pixelated graphic sort of approach. It's not the worst thing ever, but it is very basic, and nothing really stands out visually that I thought was, strikingly impressive or anything, but at the same time, visuals aren't really that big a deal as long as what you're trying to convey with the game comes through. And I think visually this game, while being okay, isn't the worst thing ever. Not much else to really say about it. I think the lighting and everything was fairly decent with the street lamps and everything of that nature. I like the level design. I like the weird little village, and the way the people look. The people are really creepy and strange looking. Big Shadow Man is creepy. The goat is supposed to have green eyes, but it looks like his whole head is glowing, which I find to be strange. So visual and presentation is just kind of okay all the way around, but I still think it was pretty cool. Audio is also okay. I like the main menu music here, and I also like that there are very basic options for audio and sound, and I assume this is brightness or something here, or contrast. So thank you for that. But anyways, in terms of audio, music on the main menu is good. I like it. Pretty solid. In terms of the overall, ambience of the game, it's okay. There's not much going on with ambience, but things with footsteps and the weird loud jump scares and stuff, and the heartbeat sound when you're closing your eyes. I like that that's included because you can kind of count the heartbeats to count to 3. So they did a good job with that. I think that works really well, actually. I like when the shadow monster, or the Jinn, pops out, makes that weird static noise. I think that's actually pretty effective. Sorry, I mumble sometimes. Aside from that, audio is just kind of okay all the way around, but not the worst thing ever. I didn't mind it. I think it works for what they're going for. So, in terms of mechanics, not much going on in this game in terms of mechanics. You kind of just walk in and go in the house, and then you hide, and then you run out of the village. I actually quite like the closing your eyes and counting to 3 sort of mechanic. I think that works really well. Though because this game is so short, I'm not sure that mechanic is actually necessarily utilized very well. If it required us to find something before we had to escape, I think it would have worked a little bit better, because then you would have to spend more time using the mechanic. But it is a very short, bite-sized experience at the end of the day, which is fine. I'm just pointing that out. That it would work a little bit better if there was maybe a little bit more something to do using the mechanic. Like, find car keys and get to the car, and then you drive out, you know, steal their car or something. That'd have worked pretty well, but that's just my opinion. Aside from that, mechanics are pretty bare bones, but not the end of the world. I had a fun time playing the game, so... In terms of story and concept, I think that's what stands out the most to me is its concept, because I very much enjoy folklore. And please, if I'm not mistaken, this is Indian-inspired, like Indian culture, and if I have that wrong, I'm sorry. I'm actually not quite familiar with these flags at the bottom. Please correct me on what the origin of this is. Jinn sounds Indian, but like I said, I could be wrong. If I'm mistaken, I apologize. But anyways, the story and concept is really cool. I very much enjoy folklore. I like the implementation of the weird village and everything. And I forgot to mention earlier, I very much like the music in the village. Very cool stuff. I forgot to say that about the audio. Anyways, story and concept. Cool stuff. I like the weird text at the end explaining that people would see a green-eyed black lamb just appear. And it would bring weird omens like food turning into feces and things of that nature, which sounds really awful and scary. So I'm not sure if the Jinn itself and the black lamb are the same thing, or that the lamb is more or less the messenger, and then, or the calling card, and then the Jinn follows the black lamb to cause these things to happen. So I'm very fascinated by that, and I'm not very well versed on jinns and of that, you know, things of that nature, but I am still very intrigued by them and the whole concept of the black lamb being this sort of harbinger of strange events. So really cool stuff. I like the story and concept a lot. I think that's the best part of the game personally. So great job there. I'd actually like to see more games like this, or go a little bit further into the folklore of this culture, and I think that would be really fascinating. So with all that being said, my final judgment for the Black Lamb, I would say it's good. I think while the mechanics and the audio and the visuals aren't quite as, you know, engaging and, you know, well done as I think they could be, I still think they're effective in their own right because they mix well and complement the story. So I think you did a really good job with this, even in its short time span. 10 minutes or so is not very long to do a lot in a game. So I think while it is so short and I might have some complaints or some personal observations, that I still think it's an impressive game, and I very much enjoyed it. So keep up the great work. I wish you the best of luck. Anyways, tell me what you think in the comments below. What are your thoughts on this game? Do you agree or disagree with what I had to say? Do you have anything to add? Do you just want to say hi? Just let me know what's up in the comments. And don't forget, check the pinned comment below for the links to everything. Go play this game for yourself. Form your own opinion. Tell the developer what you think about it. I'm sure they'd really appreciate your feedback as well as mine. And if you want to see more content like this, hit subscribe, leave a like, comment, share the video, do all that. I would greatly appreciate your support. Anyways, I appreciate you watching my video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And I think that's all I have to say about it. So thanks for hanging out with me, and don't forget, the pale moth is always watching.